Hi, my name is Gene Swallow. I'm the artist showing here at the Sioux Indian Museum located in The Journey. My show runs from June to August, and I'd like to tell you about the work that I've done. I grew up on the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation in a small community called Red Shirt. I have two children. My background is in elementary education, and I've been doing art for about 6 years. I got into art by accident. I have a lot of artistic friends, and I would always be around gallery openings or markets, and I was always in the background saying, I think I can do that. And one time a friend just said, do it. And that's all it took. And he gave me a deadline for the Red Cloud Art Show, and that was my first piece that I entered. My artwork is basically textile sculptures and dolls. I'm always influenced by toys that I had growing up, and I'm influenced by my culture, obviously. So I think a lot of my artwork is inspired by buffalo. So it's apparent in this display where all of my figures have horns, and that's kind of a trademark that I lean back on, is putting braids and horns on all my dolls and sculptures. I think my style has always evolved with every series of dolls that I do. So I definitely want them to be relatable and something that you would covet, just as you would in a toy store in the toy aisle, just something that sparks an imagination. The materials I use for my dolls vary. I tend to use natural fibers. I try to look for linen and wool, cottons, but I definitely don't stick to that, because if there's a really pretty print that I find, I go with that. So I don't have any hard rules. For the hair, I use a lot of wool roving, some mixed with silk, and I just try to find natural fibers. And basically when I find really good materials, that kind of dictates the project. And I feel like if I really find something that I really want to work with, then the project kind of happens on its own, and I'm not struggling with quality or trying to disguise something that might be imperfect. So I really do rely on my materials. My exhibit is currently running in the Sioux Indian Museum, located within The Journey, and it opened on June 16th and will run through August 27th. I think I really want to encourage people to come and see this particular exhibit, because I work in contemporary Native American art, and that's something that's becoming a movement and is growing and across several mediums. And I also want to promote people into making dolls. I know that I'm not the first one, but I know that it's growing, and I really want people to know that it's possible, and if it's fun, then it's something that they should do.